There appears to be two routes in which Akainu's character and the Marines as a whole can go in. The first route is that the Marines take a similar path as Sword, by breaking away from the world government's orders. Akainu was fuming while listening to Vegapunk's message, but it's up to personal interpretation whether Akainu wanted Vegapunk to spill the beans and he was angry that this information was hidden from him, or that Akainu was mad that Vegapunk was revealing things that the world wasn't supposed to know. It would be completely illogical for Akainu and the Marines to support the government, knowing that they will flood the entire world and drown everyone. But Oda has written the story in a way where the world still doesn't realize that the world government is the culprit behind the sea level rises. With each of the Yonko making big moves toward the One Piece and the Cross Guild actively hunting Marines, it's in Akainu's character to put his full focus on quelling the upsurge of piracy rather than questioning his own values. So for that reason, I don't think Akainu is going to stage a coup d'etat anytime soon. But Egghead will be the inciting incident for Akainu, the Marines, and the world at large to gradually realize and recognize the evils of the world government. The second route that the Marines can take is a path similar to CP0, as they would intimately know how evil the world government is, but will carry out their will regardless. In this case, Akainu would truly deserve to be the warm-up fight for Imu, since he would just be carrying out the will of Imu, just like Green Bull or Lucci. Akainu does seem similar to Lucci in a way. Both are able and willing to kill innocent people for their idea of justice. But the big difference between the two is that Lucci's dark justice exists to give him an outlet for his bloodthirsty nature, while Akainu kills as a means to an end, that end being his ideology of thorough justice. The truth is, Akainu is actually most similar to his Fleet Admiral predecessor, Sengoku. Both Akainu and Sengoku believed in upholding justice, but neither were fond of the orders of the world government. Akainu even showed aggression and disrespect toward the Five Elders. Yet despite the fact that Kuzan had overwhelming support from the bottom up, and Akainu is so much more difficult, the Five Elders still chose to support Akainu in becoming the Fleet Admiral. So why? The answer to this is the key to understanding Akainu's character and his place in the story.